Hi, I'm Candy Sherwin. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to teach you a dance called Showstopper. This is a dance that's a few years old, but it's still done a lot in our area with some of the different clubs. I recently have gotten quite a few requests for it, so I thought, why not do it and put it up? And I'll be teaching it real soon also. It's choreographed by Scott Blevins and Joe Thompson-Szymanski. It is a 32 count intermediate dance, and it has one tag and a restart. The tag is very simple. It's a lot of fun. The dance has a lot of syncopations, so in the first part it seems like there's a lot more steps than there really are. It's just that it moves kind of quickly. It also is very stylized as far as being kind of jazzy and cool. So I guess we'll just get started. You're going to start with your right foot. We're going to do a side rock cross twice, but it's the rhythm that's interesting. The step is just side rock cross, and you do one on the left, side rock cross. However, the timing, you don't stop it between. You use the and counts. So it goes side rock cross, side rock cross, slide. So it looks like this with counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now from here, to continue this 8, you're going to cut your left foot behind, and as you do, your right foot does a sweep or a ronde. 5. And then it's going to cut behind 6. Keep traveling, step cross, and 7 and 8. And both of those step crosses, your right foot is in front. Okay, so let's go over that a couple times. This is probably, I think it's the trickiest part in the dance. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, cut behind, 5 behind, 6 and 7 and 8. One last time with that. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. This leaves you weighted on your right foot. The next count of 8, I'm just going to scoot over a bit to have a little bit more room. Next count of 8, you're going to take your left foot. This is the generic version. You're going to take your left foot and step a quarter forward, 1. Step on your right foot, turn another quarter so you get back, 2. So now you're at 6 o'clock. You're going to coaster, back, together, forward. Now you're going to go back the way you came. So follow your right shoulder, step forward on 5, do a half a turn to step back, 6, step out on 7, crossing on 8. Let's go over that again. You have left quarter 1, right back 2, coaster 3 and 4. Forward on your right, turn your right shoulder, step back 6, step out on 7, cross over on 8, so you're weighted on your left. Now, in staying with the style of the dance, the choreographer says, and it's a lot more fun if you can put that in there, when you step, you want to kind of do a little hip push with it. So when I step forward with my left, I let my left hip kind of go forward, 1. As I step back with my right, I kind of take it back, 2. Then I take my coaster, 3 and 4, stepping 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put those 2 8s together. Okay, from the top, side rock cross, 7, 8. You have 1 and 2, side rock cross, slide, cut, behind step, cross, left, right, coaster, back together, forward, right, left, back, open, out, and cross. Third count of 8, just adjusting again. Third count of 8, you're going to turn on a diagonal. So like 10-30, okay? And all you're going to do is step out on your right, using your hips again, kind of press right, press left, press right. And on 4, as you take that next press, you're going to get yourself back to 12 o'clock. So you start to angle yourself here. So it'll make your transition to your next step easier. Okay? So again, kind of put your groove on in there, whatever that feels like for you. So you have right and left and right and left. Now your right foot is free. You're going to cross it over, and this is going to travel back. It's going to go back. This is back slightly out. Same thing with your right. And then the left foot goes cross, back, back. And both of those backs are slightly diagonal. Okay? So that little part there goes cross, back, back, cross, back, back, which leaves you weighted on your left at the end of that 8 count. So over here, we have the diagonal. We have 1 and 2 and 3. Slightly change that angle so you're back to 12 o'clock. And you go cross, back, back, cross, back, back. One more time. 7, 8, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. 4, cross 5, and 6, cross 7, and 8. We are at the last count of 8, and this is a jazz box. So the motion that you just had where you're cutting over, you kind of continue that, right? Because I've just gone 7 and 8. My right foot is going to go 1, back 2, out 3, slightly forward 4. From here, we're at the end. We're going to do a quarter pivot turn and a half a pivot turn. So generically, it's just forward, quarter, now my weight's on my left, forward, right, half, and now my weight's on my left, okay? But again, going with the style, you want to add a little counterclockwise grind with your hips, okay? So what happens on that last part, let's take it back and get my brain on. Okay, sorry, I went away for a minute. You're going to do your jazz box, right, left, right, left. Now, as I step forward on my right, I'm going to roll my hips around to my left and roll and around. So because you're traveling counterclockwise, that's the direction that your hips will go also. And then you're here and you start the dance again. So let's go over that last kind of 8. So you have your jazz box with your right foot. You're going to go cross, back, side, forward, right, and right. Boom, and I'm on my left foot, so my right foot is free to start the whole thing again on that right leg. Okay? Let's go back to the beginning. Let's take from the top. Side rock cross with your right foot. I'm going to slow it down a little bit for you. 7, 8. You have right, left, slide, cut, back, step, cross, quarter, quarter, coaster, back together, forward, turn right now, right, half, back, step to the side, diagonal, pushing, 1, 2, 3, angle back, cut, back, back, cut, back, back, box, step, 3, 4, and 5, quarter turn, 7, and we'll start this way with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, and we'll keep going. Okay, I stopped because I want to make sure that we have the right timing. I'm going to turn around and do it one more time without music, and this time a little bit faster for you, and then we'll talk about the tag and the restart. Okay, so here we go. 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, coaster, 3 and 4, 5, 6, side, 7, diagonal, press, and 2 and 3, straighten it out, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, boxing, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and side rock, cross and out and slide, sweep, 6 and 7 and 8. Cool? It's a fun dance. Okay, so there is one very easy tag. It happens at wall 7, and wall 7 is your 6 o'clock, which is where I'm facing right now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And when you do it, you dance the first 2 8s, which is pretty common for a lot of dances with tags and restarts. And there's a 4 count tag. The music actually kind of stops almost, and it's 4 counts. And all the movement is, I'll be facing here, is you step forward on your right foot, and you're going to pivot all the way to your left foot. And you take 4 counts to pivot. But again, in the style of the dance, you want to maybe add a little groove in that. They'll take it down, roll those hips or something. So you're just going to step on 1, 2, 3, 4, ba, 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 and you start again. So the tag happens after 2 8s, and I will be facing here. So your first 2 8s are 1 and 2 and 3, slide 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, coaster, 3 and 4, you come back, 5, 6, 7, here it is, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, and that's where it starts again. Okay? So I think that's the whole thing. I'm gonna do the dance for you. You can dance with me. And as always, I always put the step sheet, you guys know that probably if you're subscribers, on here. And you can always ask questions and comments and get back to me on all that. So let's play this music and get started. The song is also called Showstopper. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, on 5, 6, 7, go. Side and cross and side and cross and out. 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2. Roll it. Hit, 2, 3, square off, cross and travel back. Jazz square. Quarter half. Start again, here we go. Not quite to the restart yet. This is your restart wall. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6. Get ready. Go 1, 3, 4. Hey, that was fun. I may have made a goof or two in there. I was doing it and I thought, this feels funny. So if I did, I kept going, which is what you should do, because we all make mistakes. I'm not sure if I did or not, but all I know is it's a lot of fun. It's kind of fun to add your own style to it. So again, if you haven't subscribed, you know I would love you to. Spread the word. Please share the video if you'd like, and leave your comments as I mentioned earlier. And I really hope that I see you very soon on the dance floor. And take care of yourself. Be well. Bye.